Fort Benning is changing more and more every day. As we prepare to move the soldiers and families from the Armor School at Fort Knox here to Fort Benning, more changes are bound to come. One of those changes is the widening of Dixie Road.
Part of the initial planning for that move was a traffic study here at Fort Benning that looked at all the impacts that the additional people that come with the Armor School would have on our roads and bridges here at Fort Benning. And that showed that there would be a remarkable increase in traffic on Dixie Road that would require widening the road in order to handle that additional traffic.
In order to widen the road, they first had to make room for the expansion. This included the removal of 5 buildings that will make up the first row of Soldiers Plaza. 2 of the buildings were demolished, while the other 3 were loaded up on heavy-duty steel beams and hauled to the rear of Soldiers Plaza, where they will have their new home.
The work to move those buildings was a kind of a joint project between the Directorate of Public Works here at Fort Benning and the Corps of Engineers, who are overseeing the construction of the widening of Dixie Road. And so the DPW had the idea to move the buildings, and then the Corps of Engineers provided the funding, and DPW executed those building moves and demolitions.
Pretty soon, Dixie Road will look just like the rest of Fort Benning, under construction. But when it's all said and done, the payoff will be well worth it. Beginning early January of next year, you will start to see some serious work getting underway. The actual widening of Dixie Road will start around spring of next year and is scheduled to be completed by fall 2011. Matt Gallup, Fort Benning TV.